Hi, and welcome to another episode of Soaring to Enlightenment. A while back, I made a poster, it's still on my site, which states, don't confuse kindness with weakness. And that's a total misconception for a lot of people. They think because someone is kind and they're compassionate and loving, that they're also weak. Some people may be, but quite often it's not the case. In fact, some of the strongest people that we've known through history were very kind, very loving, very compassionate. Think of Gandhi, Krishnamurti, Lincoln, Franklin, and on and on and on. There's so many people that were both kind, compassionate, and certainly strong. When you confuse those two things, the thing that happens with people is they think that if someone's kind, you can walk all over them. And if you push too far for a number of people, they'll stand back. They may avoid you. They may be very kind in the way they deal with you and in the way of putting you off. But their strength comes from their ability to deal with situations that are difficult, that are problematic, that some strong people may run away from. I'll never forget, I knew a man who came off as very macho. And he was always talking about hunting, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. If you hunt and you eat what you kill, I get it, okay? But he was always into guns and he was always into his macho stuff. But I remember one time we were out together and someone cut themselves and he got nauseous. He couldn't stand the sight of blood. He didn't mind being Mr. Macho Man, but he couldn't stand the sight of blood. And I understand there's a lot of people that can't. But the kinder people, the softer people, the compassionate people who were there were the ones who not only took care of the injury, but took care of him, who had sort of crumbled under the situation. So kindness and weakness do not go together. They may in certain individuals, just like strength and weakness may go together, even though that sounds oxymoronic, or any other two things that seem to be diametrically opposed. So never confuse a kind person with a weak person. It's just not the way it is. Remember that, and hopefully you'll live that in a way that you'll respect kind people and understand where they're coming from. Don't forget, I'd love your comments. Write them down below here on YouTube, and visit my website, dangoldberg.com. See you soon.